Now, a News4JAX I-TEAM investigation of Carvana, a company that promises peace of mind when you buy a car from them. However, some local Carvana customers turn to us saying their experience has been just the opposite.
They say even though they paid for their cars, they don't legally own them. And we've uncovered problems that have landed the online car seller in trouble in several states. I-TEAM investigator Tarek Miner joins us now to show us how this all comes down to the titles and tags. So important, Tarek.
Very important. State laws dictate the rules for car sellers to hand over the proper paperwork so car buyers can get their legal titles and tags. Carvana operates across the country and is now facing fines for violating state laws in California, Texas, Michigan, North Carolina, and right here in Florida. Customers tell the I-TEAM they spend most of the year 2021 waiting for their vehicle's title and registration, even after paying in full for their vehicle.
After the second temp tag expired, I called them again. Once again, I got the same runaround.
Jeanette Carwan says she never imagined it would take Carvana more than 6 months to issue her permanent tags for this Hyundai SUV she purchased online in early May of this year. She said she's had 3 temporary tags assigned to her from the states of Arizona and Florida. But without a title and registration, Carwan says she felt as if she couldn't drive the car and questioned whether or not she even owned the vehicle.
They had told me that they lost the paperwork. They had to refile for it all, and it was going to take an additional 70 days.
A similar story from Uber driver Charles Painter, who purchased a Jeep in February of this year. And over the period of 8 months, he says Carvana issued him 5 temporary tags from the states of Arkansas, Tennessee, and Florida. He says he also got the runaround from Carvana about his title. So he reached out to the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles, who responded to him in writing saying,
the DMV to give me a letter stating that they cannot process the paperwork with the Florida resident, and the dealer is a licensed Florida dealer. Mr. Painter will have to contact Carvana in order to complete his title and the registration. So this is straight from the DMV.
Under Florida law, car dealerships have up to 30 days after the vehicle's sale to submit title and registration information to the state. On the Florida Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles website, it states, it is a violation of Florida statutes for a dealer to issue a second temporary Florida tag. Well, Caravan got 3 temporary tags. She says 2 are from Florida, an apparent violation of the law. And while Painter got 5 temporary tags, he says only 1 came from Florida. The Florida Attorney General's office tells the I-TEAM it's currently investigating 27 similar complaints about Carvana. The company was also fined by the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles for not providing a dozen Florida customers with their titles and registration within 30 days. With consumer complaints mounting, the I-TEAM tried to get answers from the Jacksonville Carvana location.
We've got some phone calls from a lot of people in town who had some problems getting their titles, taking more than 30 days, had several temporary tags given to them, and we're just trying to find out what's going on.
Sure. We're not allowed to talk to anyone here at the local level. Only resource I can give you is sending the press an email. We unfortunately aren't allowed to talk to anyone at the local level here.
Okay.
Now, after reaching out for weeks, I did get a statement from a Carvana spokesperson this afternoon. It says in part, Carvana has pioneered online car buying by continuously delivering exceptional experiences. It goes on to say, we remain firmly committed to continuous improvement and will stay to work hard at making the best car buying and shopping experience available even better. Now, Tom and Mary, while the company promises to improve its performance, its statement didn't say anything about the complaints or the questions that the I-TEAM posed to them. I have put their entire statement on News4JAX.com.
So, Tarek, since we've been telling viewers to tune in for this investigation on Carvana, you've already heard from more customers with complaints.
We have. Well, one woman tells the I-TEAM she bought a car from Carvana in May, and it's now December. 7 months later, she says she still doesn't have a permanent license plate. The problem with the temporary tag is that it expires, and when that happens, the car cannot be driven legally on the road. If this has happened to you, you can file a complaint with the Florida Attorney General's office and the Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. We have direct links inside the story on News4JAX.com. I also want to hear from you. Just click on My Contact inside the story and send me an email.